The nervous system. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to evaluate various parts of the nervous system and their functions. This lesson will cover biology text 5B, 10A, 10C, 11A, and 11B. One characteristic of all living things is that they react to their environments. A stimulus, the plural being stimuli, is any condition in the environment that produces a reaction in an organism. Stimuli can include light, temperature, movement, pressure, chemicals, and sound. An organism's reaction to a stimulus is a response. Your body has two systems for responding to internal and external stimuli. The first is the endocrine system. Recall that the endocrine system produces chemicals called hormones. Each hormone acts on a specific organ, directing it to respond to a specific stimulus in a certain way. The nervous system is the other system that enables your body to respond to changing conditions. The nervous system uses electrochemical signals to direct responses to stimuli. Unlike hormones, electrochemical signals in the nervous system are not organ-specific. The nervous system is the body system that controls and coordinates body activities, including responses to internal and external stimuli. It consists of two parts, the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The main structures of both parts of the nervous system are shown in the diagram. The central nervous system is made up of the brain and spinal cord. The main function of the central nervous system are to relay messages, process information, and analyze information. The central nervous system also receives nervous impulses from body parts and sends nervous impulses to other body parts. The peripheral nervous system consists of the nerves and related cells that are not part of the brain and spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system is further divided into the somatic nervous system and the autonomic nervous system. The somatic nervous system regulates activities that are under your conscious control, such as the movement of limbs. By contrast, the autonomic nervous system regulates involuntary activities such as the beating of the heart. Individual nerve cells are called neurons. Bundles of neurons make up nerves. The nerves form a network that transmit information throughout the body. A typical neuron has three main parts: a cell body, an axon, and dendrites. The cell body contains the nucleus and other cell organelles. Dendrites are short, slender projections that extend from the cell body. They carry messages towards the cell body. An axon is a single long projection that extends from the cell body. It usually has a branch end. The axon carries messages away from the cell body. The diagram shows a typical cell neuron. All animals, except sponges, have simple nervous system or at least nerve cells. The simplest type of nervous system is a nerve net, a network of nerves that transmits messages throughout the animal. Hydras and some other invertebrates have nerve nets. The job of neurons is to transmit information. A neuron communicates with other neurons and organs using electrochemical signals called nerve impulses. The axon of one neuron, the dendrite of another neuron, and the space between them are collectively called a synapse. Like most other animals, you have sense organs that enable you to monitor what is happening in your surroundings. Human sense organs include the eyes, the ears, the tongue, the nose, and skin. Each sense organ in humans and other mammals detects different types of stimulus. Your skin detects several kinds of stimulus, including pain, pressure, and heat. Sense organs detect stimuli through sensory receptors. Sensory receptors are specialized structures at the end of sensory neurons that respond to specific types of stimuli. These receptors convert the stimuli to nerve impulses that are carried by sensory neurons to the brain, which interprets these impulses.